Here's a 1/32 inch carbide spiral downcut router bit, and next to it is one just like it, but the tip's broken off because it's really delicate. If you're breaking this little guy, they're using it wrong. This is really the last bit that you use when you're doing inlay work. It's for sharp corners and pinpoint accuracy and cleaning up the edges, not for general work. And with any router bit, but especially this, you shouldn't cut deeper than the size of the bit. So I wouldn't cut in one pass deeper than a 32nd of an inch. You also don't want to push the Dremel tool too quickly into the work. It can't take that. That'll snap it off. So the rules are don't cut deeper than the size of the bit in one pass. That means if your bit's a 32nds wide, don't cut deeper than a 32nd. And don't use the highest speed on the tool just because you have it. Try the different speeds and see what feels best for that piece of wood. Here I've got the Dremel tool on 5. I'm working on a scrap piece of rosewood here, and I've got my Dremel base turned away from me so that you can see the work. Don't push too hard with your tool. Don't force it to go too fast into the wood. Remember, wood has hard and soft grains, and you might be cruising along with a soft grain and run into a hard one, and that will cause the bit to snap for sure. So don't go zipping through it without feeling the wood. For all but the smallest patterns, use as big a bit as you can to clear out the center of your pattern, and only use the little bits for the fine corners and detail work. It's tough to have two hands on a Dremel base and reach around and try to turn the machine off, especially if you're wearing an optivisor like I do, so use a plug strip to turn the thing on and off. The little dust blower hose is plugged into the same strip. I've perfected the technique of holding a vacuum and the base and not slipping. Now I've got the pump blowing the dust away and the vacuum picking it up while I route. And I only have two hands.